friends, welcome to your 5-minute core exercises for runners routine. I am really excited to show you my top 10 moves, 30 seconds each. They're going to help you get that flat stomach as well as help improve your running form to make you a leaner, stronger, faster runner. Now I know as well as you do, we have a lot of things to do as runners. We have our hip strength, our workouts, our foam rolling. We have to be very ruthless with our time, which is why I created this 5-minute routine. This routine is going to have moves for the beginner, intermediate, and advanced runner. I will be sure to show you how you can modify and work your way into this routine so it can be very versatile for you and you can use it long term. Let's get started. The first exercise we are going to do is a running V-sit. With all of our V-sits, you can start with this as a beginner move. You can go then hold your feet up for the intermediate move and then take your arms off for the most challenging position. You're going to put your legs up, your arms out, and you are going to run in place. This is going to be really good for training your body how to push through, especially when you're getting tired during your races. You want to do your best to keep your legs straight. As you know, the faster we're able to pump our arms, the faster we're able to pump our legs. So this is a great way to work on that full core, all the muscles that are involved with driving your arms and keeping your form. Awesome job. We are now going to move to Australian Crawl. You're going to roll over on your belly. You're going to flutter your legs like so, and you're going to swim with your arms. A lot of times as runners, we forget to focus on the back of our body or the posterior chain. This is really, really important to help us have good form while we're driving up hills, while we're pushing our feet off the ground. And it's just very good for us to have overall body balance. We're going to roll over to another V-sit. This is called a Flutter V-Sit. We're going to put our legs up and flutter our legs back and forth. You can hold your arms to balance you for beginner move. This is actually, if you even just feeling it here, this is a lot of work for your core for a great beginner pose. But if you're ready for that advance, definitely hold those arms up. This is when you want to try to make sure that you can get your back nice and straight and keep your knees straight as well. These are kind of poses that aren't going to be too bad for the first 10 seconds, but when you get close to 25 seconds, you're really going to feel the burn. Keep it up. We are now going to do a side plank leg lift. So go ahead and get in side plank up on your arm. Then you're going to slowly lift your leg up and down. We have a tendency to want to just crank these out, but you're going to really have the most benefit in your hip strength by taking these nice and slow. Awesome job. This is one of the most challenging poses. This is going to be the supine leg lift. You want to do your best to keep your legs straight and lift one leg at a time. You're going to feel this in your hamstrings as well as your quads. The beginner move would just be holding. Intermediate would be kicking the legs. Advanced is going to be when we're actually going to go down here. We have to really focus on that hip drive, keeping the hips up high when doing this pose. So we did one side for plank. Now we're going to go to the other side for that side plank leg lift. You're going to see I've created a 90-degree triangle here. You want to make sure your arm to the ground is at 90 degrees and you're holding your body completely straight from your shoulder all the way down to the floor. Moving that leg slowly for 30 seconds. One of my favorite posterior moves is the Superman pose. Let's go ahead and lay on our back. Beginner pose would just be lifting for 2 seconds and down. 2 seconds and down. If we want to be intermediate, we can do 2 flutters of the legs and go down. And then we can also do it with our arms to make this a more advanced pose. We want to hold for 2 and go down, up, back quickly. We're going to start cranking out some push-ups to make sure we're strengthening the top of our core as well as the top of our bodies and our shoulders. We're going to do some push-ups to planks. So go ahead and get in the push-up position. Try to make sure that your arms are right under your shoulders. We're going to push up and go down. You're going to roll your feet and your body forward and plank. We're going to do both sides for 30 seconds. Good job. Again, we're really focused on form here. Don't worry about cranking out a ton of push-ups. Just make sure the push-ups you do are great quality. Awesome job. All right, friends, we are on our last V-sit. Go ahead and get those legs up in the air. We're going to do a V-sit scissor. So our legs are going to go back and forth like scissors. So they're gonna cross over each other. Again, for that advanced pose, hold those arms up. Keep that back nice and straight. Awesome job, friends. Hold it well. You're doing awesome. Last, but certainly not least, is our Rockie push-ups. We're gonna do 3 sets of 3 push-ups with the focus on getting a clap in the middle. Now that is definitely the most advanced pose, so I'm gonna show you first from the beginner and then work to the immediate and the advanced. Beginner is gonna go on their knees and work into a clap push-up. Awesome job. Give yourself a quick shake out. The intermediate pose is going to actually be to go up on all 4s, but to do just a little push. Off the ground. Get a quick shake out, and we're going to move right into that advanced pose. We're going to try our best to clap between on these push-ups. Are you ready? Let's get really powerful, strong. This is just going to help our core be lean and tight. Is that explosive movement? Whoo! Those kick my butt every time. Whoo! Awesome job. You killed your core exercises for runners routine. I am so proud of you for making it all the way through. You can definitely do this routine 3 times a week after your easy runs. I love to do this routine on my low carb day with my easy run and sprint. So definitely give that a try. If you want more videos like this, go ahead and click subscribe and they'll be sent right to your inbox so you can have them. Have a super day, friends. Talk to you soon.